Hi.
So you guys can bring it on, and we're just gonna kind of go over what we're gonna do today, kind of the warm up, and then we'll start right into the warm up so we can kind of get through into this. Because I know most of you, if not all of you, have barbells and weights. So today's movements that we're doing per se is hang, squat, clean plus split jerk. So what you'll do is you'll end up picking up that bar from the floor, getting up to that deadlift position, bring it all the way to the hip, get to the top of the knee, clean. There's gonna be multiple reps. Once you get that clean, you'll split, recover. On your second split jerk, you're just gonna hold for a second, kind of find that balance. You know that you're in a good position, and then you'll recover. So the way for weight would be, it's 2 plus 2 for, we're gonna do, I think 7 sets of that today. So it will be 2 squat cleans, hang squat cleans, plus 2 split jerks. On your second split jerk, that's when you pause, not on the first one, all right? So just giving you that kind of sense of where you're at on your split jerk. And that is what we're doing today. If you don't have any weight or all you have is your barbell today, it will be 3 hang squat cleans plus 4 for you, Dawn. It'll just be those rack holds. So you'll just get it up, hold and stand for 4. All right, so 3 squat cleans, 4 holds. So today's warm up, it's gonna be 5 seconds Tabata style, so 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'll call out the movements as we go through it, but it's gonna be groiner on the right, groiner on the left, press to down dog. So it's not the push-up, it is down dog. And then you're gonna do PVC pass-throughs if you have them. If you don't have a PVC, all you're gonna do is arm circles back or arm circles forward, and then jump squats, all right? So I'll call them out as we go through it. I'll have a clock, I'll yell out when you're up to the next thing. So got a few seconds. So the first thing we're gonna do is that right groiner and rotation for 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. You can drop on down, bring that right foot up, pushing that hip down towards the floor, staying in that right side. We're gonna hold that right side for the 20 seconds. Keep rotating if you'd like. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. So now we're gonna go to the left side. And we're gonna go off in 3, 2, 1. Now left side, bringing that foot all the way up, pushing that hip into the floor, rotate, really get that nice stretch in the hip flexor as much as you can. Good. All right, got 3, 2, 1. And the next thing you're gonna be doing, staying on that floor, press up, down dog, open up those calves, warm up the shoulders, and go. Press up, down dog. Good. Push through those head through those shoulders as much as you can. Really open up that thoracic a little bit. Good. Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. If you have your PVC, you're gonna be doing PVC pass-throughs. If you don't have your PVC, again, you'll be doing backward circles or forward circles. And go. Good. Just warming up those shoulders. Try to keep those arms nice, long, and straight if you can. Shrug up, pull through, bring it back over. Got 3, 2, 1. You can drop that to the side. And all we're gonna do is get to that bottom jump, open up those hips. 3, 2, 1, and go. Jump squats for 20 seconds. Try to get all the way into that bottom, warm up that bottom position, get ready for those cleans. We're gonna do this all one more time through once we're done. 5, 3, 2, 1, and last time through, we're gonna repeat everything, starting with that right leg groiner. Good, drop them down. 3, 2, 1, stretch. Push those hips down to the floor. rotate, open up that chest, open up that hip rotation. And stay there for a few seconds, bring it back down. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Now we're switching to the other side. Now bring that left foot up. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. If you haven't started already. Good. Rotate. If you want to put that back knee down, you do not have to have it hanging in the air. I know how tough it is. I personally don't do it myself, so no judgment. Good, you got 3, 2, 1, and we're back to the press up to down dog. We're gonna go off in a few seconds. And 3, 2, 1, press up, push that down dog, open up those calves a bit, especially for those cleans. We're gonna get that nice triple extension today, so you wanna warm those up when you get up to that top position. Push that hip through. Good, you got 3, 2, 1, and we're back to the PVC pass-throughs. Sorry for messing up your pants, Natalie. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. Good. Really keep those arms nice and long. Big shrug up when we're getting to that top position. Rotate through. Bring it back down. Good, done. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. That was the last time at the PVC, and we're doing jump squats one more time. We're gonna go off in 5 seconds. Try to get that bottom position, big full extension at the top. Go ahead. Good, open all the way up. As if you're using that, had that barbell in your hand, you wanna use those hips, big opening, drop all the way down to that bottom. You got 3, 2, 1, and good. That was your warm up. Hopefully you're warm. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of break down. We're gonna split the two up, especially for the clean and jerk. I like to kind of split them just to kind of look at you guys, see how you're moving. So for our clean, again, we're gonna deadlift it up. So we're gonna bring it all the way to the top, bring it to the hip. We're gonna get to the top of the knee. As you're going to pull, make sure you're still staying over that bar. So I don't want you to scoop those hips under. I want you to stay in this position, drive through those feet as long as you can, get to the top and sit. All right, so we're gonna do 5 reps each of hang squat clean. All right, you can pick up your barbells, deadlift all the way up, get that hook grip, hinge over the bar. Whenever you'd like to go, it's on you. You guys can do 5 reps on your own. That's there. Nice, Bart. Make sure you get that big shrug up. Once you're done with those 5 reps, you can put that bar down. Keep that bar close, Don. Reach from the hang, so just above the knee, not from below the knee. Yep, right there. Good. Once you finish those 5, you guys can put that bar down, and then we'll go over the split jerk really quick. So for our split jerk, obviously with my PVC, I am not excessively flexible. So for our split jerk, making sure that that bar is sitting on that nice rack position, so sitting across that collarbone, and you're not tightening up the shoulders. You're tightening up the back to hold the weight, all right? So getting in this position, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be dipping, straight dip, going straight up, splitting, and then returning with that front foot first, back foot second, all right? So you're gonna do 5 split jerks with your barbell on your own, really working on those positions, doing a nice straight dip, go right into that jerk, big punch out. Done, I want you to pick it up, and all you're gonna do is hold and squeeze, hold and squeeze, all right? Better use. Nice, Maura. Try and split a little wider, Natalie, so your feet a little bit wider on you. There we go, good. All right, so once you've done those 5, you guys can, if you'd like to put the 2 together before you go right into starting with weight, you can. But again, putting the 2 together, start building in what you're gonna be comfortable with. So it's 2 plus 2, so you can probably get to a decent weight today. Dawn, if you get to a point where you'd rather just kind of work on the hang squat clean and kind of getting proficient, you can skip the dips as it gets a little bit more. But building up to 70, 75% today, totally okay. If you want to go a little bit harder, you can. Obviously, if you're limited on weight, can't really do much about that. So, all right, I'll be watching you guys go right into it, start moving. Again, you got 7 sets of 2 hang squat cleans, 2 split jerks. All right, the second split jerk has a pause.
Danny, can we talk about how to hold the bar comfortably for the split jerk?
Sure.
I feel like I don't know what to do with my hands.
What to do with
Like I don't know where to hold it comfortably, and then I feel like they move when I go up.
Sure. So for the rack position, you mean? Like when you get into your full rack position to get into the split?
Yeah, like how to start and then, I don't know.
Okay. So on your clean, I'm assuming that your hands might move when you go for your clean, when you catch it. You can, if, let's say you're coming out of your clean and your hands shift inwards and you're not in a comfortable position to jerk, you can attempt what I do, which is pop it up off my shoulders and kind of move my hands out slightly. My personal preference is to have my hands just over the balls of the shoulder, not too wide, because what happens is flexibility takes control and it's very uncomfortable. So let me see your position. Good. So if you're there, that's fine. Does it hurt your wrists or your hands? No. Do you feel you have slight control of the bar? Like if you went to dip, you'd be okay? Okay. So you're fine. There is plenty of people that don't have a full grip on the bar before they jerk. All right. And when you go into that and they catch it, so yeah, you're okay doing that as long as you punch up on that bar. So once you get up, push through and get that full grip at the top. So you don't have to have one here, just one here. All right. Hopefully that helps. Let me know how it feels as you start moving.
Andy, are these power or hang?
They're hang squat cleans. So you
Okay.
get into that bottom position.
Above the knee or below the knee? Low
Above.
hang, high hang.
Oh, sorry. I think weightlifting hang. My bad. Above the knee. Good question. Good, Sarah. Pause. Good. Now recover. Good job. That second jerk was nice with that nice control. Look good. Good, Maura. Nice. Try to keep that bar close, Dawn. Remember, you want to feel it on those thighs.
You're doing 2 and 2.
Better. Yes. Yep. So 2 cleans, 2 jerks. The second jerk, make sure you pause and hold. Just not flipping over. It's fine. I'm cool. Keep those arms nice and long, Natalie. So extension, full extension, a little bit better. Good. So push, push. Nice. There we go. That second one was way better. So one thing that I want you guys to think about is being snappy per se. So as we go through it, being sharp with each movement. So up, down, really getting those feet to move, slamming into the bottom. Same with our jerk. When you go for your dip and your drive, being nice and controlled, then that sharp split and punch will help you feel like you have way more control of that bar. using those fast twitch muscles. Good, Bart. Stay over it a little longer. Nice. There we go. Those jerks look good. Really sharp. Better, Natalie. Nice, Maura. Good. Great correction, Maura. I saw that. Keep that chest up, Don. So as you dip, stay nice and straight. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Nice. Nice clean, Sarah. Good. Brace that belly. Stay nice and tight. Good. Nice and sharp. Great job. Much better, Don. Bigger split, Natalie. A little bit wider. There we go. Natalie, on your next set for your cleans, what I want you to kind of think is squeezing in here. So what's happening is, because you're almost not staying tight enough in your back, your arms want to do the work. So you're coming from here and you're automatically going here. So it's pulling that bar away and you're losing some of that power that you could have out of your legs. So nice and long, big drive, keeping those arms nice and long, and then sit. Let that bend happen at the end. There we go, Arish. A little bit better. That's okay, you didn't go on the bottom, it's fine. You're focusing on something. Better. Good. Nice split, Arish. There we go. You're finding here and there. Like that first split jerk was really nice. Arish, for you, you're kicking it away. So on your clean, you're popping it out. So you can still use that drive that you're getting from that, almost that like rushing on your thighs, but make sure your elbows come up. Don't rush through these sets. Take your time. You guys have plenty of time. Kind of really focus on each rep, each movement as you're doing it. Good, Natalie. Nice, Maura. Good, much better. There it is. Push. There we go. Yep, same way. Big push up. Push. Nice. That was a way better set. Yeah. Sorry, I should have said your name. There we go, Arish. Nice. Good, Sarah. Same way. There we go, Bart. Good. Brace the belly. Dip straight. There we go. Keep those arms nice and long, Don.
Question, but for the split jerk, do you keep a hook grip or do you change your grip?
I release. So for me, I actually end up in my fingertips when I catch it. So a lot of the times I'm not even in a grip that would be helpful to a jerk. So yes. Okay, as long as you kind of reset them. Good, Natalie. There we go. Squeeze. Nice, Sarah. Reej, I think I know what's with your clean, what's happening. So sometimes what happens with people is they're not used to feeling the hamstrings kind of fire up when they get into this position, and it throws them off a little bit. So their body automatically kind of sits backwards a little bit more. I want, when you go to set up, to just pause here. I want you to feel that hamstring light up, get everything nice and set in that lower back, squeezing here, and then just pull and sit, versus trying to find that position and having that chest move back and forth. Does that make sense? So kind of stand, freeze.
The bar still moving away?
Your body's setting funny. So what's happening is when you're going to do it, this is what I'm seeing. You're getting into position, right? You're getting to here, and then your body goes like this, and it goes back to this, but then it goes like this to pull. So you'll set, move a little bit, and then you'll kick it up and back. And your elbows will come up, but it's still popping it away. Does that make sense? You're still moving it away from you, and you have a way of having way more power. I know your legs have so much more power than it's giving it because of that shift. All right, so I just want you to just try. And when you set up here, pause, and then just let that body kind of shrug upwards. All right, see if that helps a little bit. It may feel a little weird.
Danny, you mentioned that when we recover, we should come back with the front leg first.
Yeah.
Like on purpose, because I feel like I automatically bring my back leg up first.
And that sometimes, that happens because either discomfort or positional. So when you catch a splinter, you catch here, you want to slide that front foot back, bring that back foot in. The reason for that is if I'm in my split jerk, right? So if I'm here and I bring that back foot forward, all that weight is going to be sitting on that front leg the whole time. So if I do this, it's evenly spaced between both feet, and my whole body's holding the weight versus my right leg or whatever leg's in front. All right, so it's finding that when you catch that jerk, you'll find, once you're secure in it, you'll find it. Good, freeze and go. Better, there we go, much better. Squeeze that back. Right there, yes. Good, nice, reach. Push, there we go, yeah. Just like that, Natalie. Good, Bart, get set. Push, push, push. I want you to squeeze, brace, get that back tight. Bart, for your jerk, the reason it's pulling you back is because you're coming here. When you go to jerk, you throw it backwards versus straight up. Does that make sense? All right. Breathe. How you doing there, Maura? Good. Don, they look good. How do you feel? Your trap's on fire? Yeah. Ariz, that was much better. How did that feel?
I focused more on the shrug, so I don't like, I tended to think like weight up,
Okay.
not like shrug up, so the bar keeps getting up,
Mhm.
not there.
Okay.
And then a lot when I like paused at this good morning position, like then up.
Yes. And they looked,
During this waiting period, so I was like, okay, am I ready? No, not yet. Yes. So I'm like, chink.
they looked way more solid, and your position over the bar looked stronger. I think that once you become more comfortable with that, the weight is going to feel significantly easier, because really the thought process you had as a natural weightlifter's thought process, shrug up. And that's the only thought they think when they clean is shrug up. So that looked good.
Thank you.
Good. Stay back tight, Maura. Nice and braced. Good. There we go. Good, Don. Squeeze the belly. Good. There we go. Nice. Good, Don. Squeeze. Keep looking straight ahead. Much better, Natalie. That clean was much better. Stay over it a little bit longer, Bart. Use the legs. What's up, Sarah?
It's a question I've always kind of had and I've never figured out.
Sure.
When you have it in the front rack
Mhm.
and then you go to get it back in the hang position, is there an easy way to do that?
To recatch?
Yeah, like, well, to get back down into the,
So I think
it's like it's heavy. I'm like afraid of it. Like,
I was gonna say the only way that I only learned by kind of just saying screw it and just kind of like, so I would pop my shoulders off like I was going for a jerk. So it would toss it in the air so that my hands can kind of wrap around as I'm bringing it back. Yeah. So really, I think maybe trying to find that like pop up before you toss it.
but even like catch it, like when it slams into your leg, like you just suck it up.
I have bruises.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of is that like it's.
I was hoping there was a nice answer, but okay. Okay.
I mean, you can just drop it and then deadlift it back up.
Yeah.
That's totally an option. I wouldn't tell you not to do
I
that.
want to try a couple times now, just doing that because I'm gonna go do that now.
Yeah, that feels if that stops it, because I don't feel it a ton unless I'm doing the grid bump where I kind of like throw it on purpose to catch it that way. When I go to catch it to bring it back into like a hang position, I don't feel it. Because I think I've braced so much and I already have the hook grip before I get to here that I don't feel this position.
Okay, I'm going to try a couple of transitions on that.
Yeah, see how that feels. Good. Pop it up and then catch.
I like lost my thumb on trying to hook grip it. Okay.
So part of it is I also tape my thumbs. So I
I
have,
normally do. I just didn't do it right now. So
yeah, I have a sticky grip. Better reach. Yeah, there you go, Bart. That looked better, Sarah. There we
I
go.
got it.
Got it?
Feels better, yeah. That pop really, it does help because it gives a little more time to get your hands around it. Okay.
That's the same pop I use to reset my hands for my jerk. So if like my hands are too, like I'm my fingertips too much.
Yeah, I felt like, yeah, exactly, because that was happening.
Yeah, to reset my jerk position. So
Thank you.
if that happens, use that.
Thanks.
Yeah. Exactly, Bart. Those are the saving graces, your thumbs. I need my tape or else I'd cry. I wouldn't be a weightlifter then. All right, so if you guys have gone through your 7 sets, let me know. I'll kind of go over the accessory stuff. We've done some of them already prior. Again, you guys can do these now or save them. You still have about 15-ish minutes. So the one that kind of, so the first one is called the clean lift off. It's similar to the deadlift. You're not going all the way up. All right, so clean lift, the way it works is you get into that bottom position of your clean and all you do is lift it off the floor. And it goes to that hang position you were just in above the knee. All you're doing is teaching yourself to bring that bar up and learning to get from the floor to the knee. Because that is the hardest part, is understanding the body mechanics and the power from the floor to the knee. All right, without going around the knee. So it will be clean lift offs, 5 sets of 5. Again, it looks like this. You get to the bottom here, bring it right back down. Very short movement. You can build and weight if you want. If you don't want, and you just kind of want to work on the positions, that is perfectly fine. The second movement is presses in the split. So you'll get into that split position. I think we did these a few weeks ago. Bars behind the neck, just pressing from behind the neck. It's working that nice position, teaching that good split position. And the last thing is called a SOTS press. It's different from the presses behind the neck. All right, so you're down in this position, you're here, pressing up from the bottom. Yes, they're not fun. They're extremely tough, and especially with shoulder mobility issues, it's going to be very challenging. So that will force you to push and rotate, all right, and settle on the bottom. If that is too hard, you can do the presses from behind the neck in the snatch position, just to work. That's up to you. All right. Good, Bart, nice positions. So those are all 5 sets of 5. Stay light on everything but the clean lift offs. Nice, Bart. There we go. Good. Look straight ahead. There we go. Good, Sarah. These are going to burn the butt. Your lift offs will give you a nice butt burn.
I just said that to myself. I just said it out of my butt.
Good, Sarah. Yep. Perfect. Good. Nice split more. So make it a little bit longer for me and bend that back knee a little bit. Bend. Yeah. Good.
Danny, can you show me the last one again?
So SOTS press, I'm not very good at these. So
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use like a PVC because I don't trust myself with the bar.
no. I would say, so remember, were you here a few weeks ago? I had everybody do something a little bit different. So I had them had it behind their neck in the snatch position. You get into the bottom and you press.
Okay.
Similar, but it's from the front rack in your clean grip. If for some reason this doesn't work from the front rack, the SOTS press, you can do the snatch grip behind the neck press. So you work kind of settling into the bottom.
Okay. I don't know if my knee is going to let me do it. I'm going to try.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a jump rope.
It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Good, Dawn. Staying over. What's up?
I'll do one more set of cleans without the jerks because my shoulders are kind of gone.
That's fine. Yeah. I'll watch your cleans.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I got it right.
Okay. Good. Squeeze the back. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Good, Bart. Your first one was better than your second. You stayed over it nicer on the first one, but they are getting better. So not to your first one, be more like your first one, not your second one.
I'll just go lighter weight and do more reps when I'm alone. So,
Okay. I mean, what I'll say is also, sometimes what happens, if we go too light, our body doesn't.
not too light, like 10 pounds lighter. Just
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
And then I'll tape. If I see it's funky, I'll send it to you and tell me what's wrong.
You can email me anytime or send it on Facebook. That's perfectly fine too.
Too much.
Yeah. Hi, Alex. Nice, Bart. So squeeze that belt. Good. These presses are going to really help in your position, that control. Good, Sarah. Hope that's okay. Good, Maura. How you doing, Don? Good. Nice position, Sarah. Good. Nice and controlled. Beautiful. Nice. Good, Reese. Those look really good. I can't do that. I can explain how to do it. I physically cannot do that well. Yeah.
It's a broomstick.
It's perfect. It does what it needs to do.
Is it a snatch or a clean grip?
Clean grip. Good, Sarah. How's it going, Bart?
Oh,
That's everything I need. Nice, Maura. Squeeze the belly, really trying to find that position to push through. Better. There we go.
Hey, Stina, what do we need for the workout?
Box or something to jump over, and a kettlebell or a dumbbell for swings.
Hi, Stina.
Hi, Danny. I know Erin was like, shit's going down at the Carroll house. Next thing you know, she's posting on Instagram, and it's Pat coming out of a little window in their basement. I was like, that's not good.
Oh my God. Pat, so did Pat tell you he called me today? Because
Oh,
he calls me while he's at my house and he goes, plumber's coming today? And I go, no. Why? He goes, you've got 6 inches of water in your basement. And I'm like, you're kidding me, right? And he goes, yeah, I'm kidding. I'm like, I almost crapped. I was so.
Hey, Dan, 40-pound dumbbells there?
Is there what dumbbells?
40-pound dumbbells.
There is 140s.
we got one here.
All right. I need one.
Yeah, there's 2 here. If you need it.
I have my co-coach today.
Oh, Stella. I know Stella. Like something in my teeth. I've been coaching something in my teeth this whole time.
It's recording.
I know.
Oh God.
Good, more nice position.
Struggle is real.
Day by night, not gonna lie.
I was going to do this class, but then I started vacuuming. But some woman like walked in, I guess trying to go to Walgreens, literally used a hand sanitizer and then pieced out. And she realized it wasn't Walgreens. I was dying.
Doesn't that happen a lot? People thinking it's Walgreens?
Yeah, they walk in with a shopping cart.
Thank you.
Hi,
You're
Sarah.
welcome. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
Hi,
Tia.
What's up, Nick?
I'm gonna stop recording.
What else we got? Urson's here.